Unlocking old school RuneScape one tile at a time, but starting on the Isle of Souls, the most unused and desolate place in all of Gilnor. Probably. Unlocking tiles with XP, quests, achievement diaries, combat achievements, clue scrolls, and collection log slots, you name it. Oh, and did I mention the XP scales? Join me on this journey of mental deterioration and addiction, of unlocking one tile at a time. Real quick before we begin, got a little bit of a rule change. Doesn't really impact anything, but something that I missed from the first episode's rule set explanation is beginner clues. So, we have the tile rule for all clue scrolls, where for every clue we complete of a tier we get a certain amount of tiles, up to a cap of 100 clues for each tier. However, we completely forgot about beginner clues. Adding a rule for beginners has no negative impact on my version of the game mode, and should only bring content benefits. I'm going to be adding them into the rule set for 3 tiles per clue scroll up to a maximum of 100, so 300 total additional tiles that I can unlock. There's no reason not to do this, as I'll probably use more tiles than what I get back. However, it brings me a reason to do them early game, and I could get some cool cosmetics like the parrot or mole slippers. So yeah, I'm adding the rule. I'll be bringing out a rule video at 250 subscribers going more in depth, as well as releasing my rule set document so other people can follow along, play my version of the game mode or anything they want. Cheers, enjoy the video. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 6. Minor spoilers, in case you've not watched the first parts, please go back and watch them. So, last episode we got 20 hunter, 56 firemaking and 54 woodcutting. 227 total level too, that's quite nice. So, basically, I'm just going to crack on and get back into it. I'm just going to do some hunter, catch a lot more, because it's only 3,000, 4,000 XP an hour. And I'll get back to you with some short progress updates. Just got 8 prayer, and no, you don't get a song this time. First hunter level of the episode, 21 hunter. And that's 22 hunter. I'm averaging between 7 and 8,000 experience, which means last episode I kind of hit the nail on the head a little bit, which is nice. It's kind of a shame that I've got to drop all this raw bird meat. It still hurts, because like, the XP there is about 2 tiles worth. But what can you do? I almost completely forgot. We got 5 bonus tiles last episode from caching one of these. It was our first objective completion on the account. And it was totally unexpected, because I didn't know that this counted as the Western Provinces area. Which really did surprise me, but it got us 5 tiles. Now, I've not actually done anything with them yet, and all I'm going to do with the bonus tiles for now is just add them onto the available tiles. So, like magic, swish zoom, now I've got 10 tiles available. Now, I might think of a better way to use the bonus tiles in the future. Like, I might be able to colour each tile that we unlock the colour of what unlocked it. So, if an achievement diary got the bonus tiles, I could colour them green, etc, etc. It's not really, it doesn't change the game mode, it doesn't change like the fundamentals of it. It's just a cool cosmetic thing to look at. So let me know if you'd want that and I'll try and figure out a way to do it. No promises though, because I'm really not sure on how that'd go. 23 hunter achieved. And that's 24 hunter. And also 9 prayer. 25 hunter. It's going up pretty quick. It's averaged down to 6,500 XP an hour, but it's still really good. Anyway, I've had a few questions about the collection log rule. And people are asking like, random events, it's so easy to get this stuff. Do I get tiles for this? And the answer is yeah. Because I worked it out, so to keep things simple, it's just 20 tiles multiplied by whatever number is on the collection log. Keeps it nice and simple for me, nice and simple for you guys. And although it seems like I can get some really easy things, like if the frog random turns up, you get a token just for kissing the princess. And then all these other randoms, I mean, I have to spend tiles on a few of them, but overall, I'm gonna profit tiles from this section, 460 tiles from random events. However, when you think about it, that also means I only get 20 tiles for pets. I only get 20 tiles for even like mega rares. I only get 20 tiles for like fire cape. So it balances out in the end, because originally I was going to have goals like fire cape gets me 500 tiles, etc, etc. But I settled on this way because it makes it more fun. It gives me some stuff to work towards in the early game. I've still got all the stuff from the late game, and it just benefits me all the time. So, now that's cleared up. When/if I hit 250 subscribers, what I'm going to do is create an additional video, and it's going to be going over the rule set in more depth. So if anyone's interested in that, that'll be coming soon. And at the same time, I'll be creating the document. If anyone wants to follow along, create their own Tileman with this rule set, I'm going to create a document with all the rules. And I'll put that in the description of every video that I've done so far. So that's cleared up. Back to Hunter. 26. 27. Which is a pretty big deal, because now we can barehand our first imp. Baby imps. I've not actually seen one yet. I've seen Gourmet, Eclectic Magpie, Nature, but I've not seen a baby. But if we see one, I'll try and catch it. Just missed it, but I've just hit 29 Hunter, and 29 is a big level, because we can get Swamp Lizards. Now, obviously, Need Priest in Parallel and Mauritania is miles away, but this is a decent training method if I can't unlock any others and decide to go that way first. So that's a good thing. Ooh, another random that I can do. That's clearly an Nope, been cutting trees too long. What did I get? A little few bit more coins, 160 coins. I'll take it. Skip a few. 32. And now it doesn't say it on the pop-up, but we can now barehand Young Imps. So that's 2 implings we can get. I've not seen any yet. I've seen Eclectic. I assume I'm not going to see any. I know they're rare. We also hit 12 prayer, and we've got enough feathers for 1400 flexion experience, which will get us some levels. What's cool about the feathers is because it's 1 XP per. That's 1.5 tiles unlocked, which is pretty cool. Just hit 33 Hunter. The catch rate's going up a lot. Probably catching 70% now. 13 prayer. Can now pray superhuman strength. Not sure how useful that's going to be for a while, but it's there. 34 5 Hunter. I'm losing my mind. Yet again, another Giles. I've never seen this item before, so I've got no idea what it is, but it's not a sword and it's not a spade. Now, oh, that's a lot of money. 480 coins again. Over 1,000 GP just from Giles random events. How cool is that? I'm not sure what I can really do with that. I'm guessing the closest shops I can access are maybe Varrock. And I think there might be an achievement diary to equip a team cape in the wilderness. So if I unlock Eggfill, that's on the cards. Berry Bones on this square. Look at that, I'm 14 prayer. Don't get any new prayers for that. 36 Hunter. Didn't miss a level this time. Can now catch Earth Implings, which means we are 10 levels away from doing the bare-handed Earth Implings. Can't wait. 250 total level as well. That's really cool. 400,000 experience. That's probably the most experience I've ever had at 250 total level, not gonna lie. Both a ninja and an eclectic input once taunting me. They know that I'm never gonna be able to catch them. Not for a long time. But they're just there, roaming around. And wait, 2 eclectic imps and a ninja imp. There's some kind of impling hotspot. I see so many here. Like, I've never seen 3 at once though, that's crazy. 15 prayer. And 2 birds. And that's 38 Hunter. That is barehanded gourmet imps. So that's my 3rd type of imp. And for now, I'm going to go on AFK for a bit. Hunter's kind of click intensive, I need to be here. So I'm going to go on AFK some trees. I've got 37 available tiles at the minute. And now that I've got a gourmet imps, I'm not too sure what I want to do yet, because I can always come back here and hunt whenever I want now. So I'm not too sure what I want to do. I'm going to drop the bird snares for now. I'm going to make all of these into headless arrows to save some inventory space. And then I think I'm just going to cut until I get quite a lot of tiles, because I do want to work towards getting off the island. We are really close. I think I'll save up... I'm not sure. We'll see how long I AFK for, and I'll get back to you. All the feathers are made into arrow shafts. Got us 24 flexion, not too shabby. And it got us like another 4.5 tiles. It's really nice. 1 log from that tree, of course. 2 hours of wood cutting later. We have 85 tiles. I'm going to end up with 86. There we go. And no more. Oh, no. Ooh, that was lucky. Weren't focusing. Yeah, so I think the plan at the minute is I'm actually going to see if I can get to the bank chest at Soul Wars. Because I have a few plans in mind, but I really want to get off this island. Like I said, I can come back and do Hunter at any point. I don't specifically have to do it right now. I already got 38 for Gourmeting, so now I can get Baby, Young, and Gourmet. And Earth does... No one saw that. And Earth doesn't really get me too much for now anyway, other than maybe a Mithril Pickaxe. But I've not even unlocked Mining yet, so I don't really need that just yet. Hi friends, don't run, I won't hunt you anymore. Oh well. I forgot how much of a trek this was. I'm nearly out of run energy. And what I've done is I've put the shortest path plugin on again. And I'm just going to click somewhere near the bank. And we're just going to try and go for it. I don't know if I've got enough tiles. But it'd be really cool to get off this island soon. Ooh. Whenever a zone loads, sometimes it doesn't mark the tile. So I've just got to make sure that I don't miss any. Especially when I'm running. 58 left. Ooh, this might be close. Look how fast these tiles just disappear though. 2 hours of wood cutting and like 6 hours of hunting down the drain. We are really close though. 90. Ooh, do we get this? We have access to a bank. Back in a minute. Okay, like I was saying, we've now got access to a bank. And ignore these tabs on the left, they're just from my other accounts. So we've got nothing in here, because we dropped everything off Tutorial Island. But we can go ahead and put our coins in, headless arrows, and our arrow shafts, because we don't need them. I'll keep the tinderbox and axe on me for a while, because I've only got 4 tiles, so I can't actually get through the portal to another place yet. But we've got a bank, we're right next to the portal. This is what changes everything, literally. So we've got a lot of places we can go. For example, we can go to the wilderness and venture into the realm of PKers. Or to Edgeville to finally unlock smithing and make it to the mainland. We could take a portal to Castle Wars and never play the minigame. We can pull the lever in Edgeville and go to Ardoon. Doin. Ardugni. Ardoon. Or we can even take the canoe to Lumbridge and find my tile brothers. The possibilities are endless. However, before that, I needed to prepare some tiles, so I hopped back to chopping until I had enough. 45 tiles! That should be enough! I exclaimed, and so I prepared to leave. I returned to camp and started packing my bags. As I was preparing to leave the island, saying goodbye to the friends I made along the way, I realised something. I'm still hungry. I remembered a tale someone once told me about a mystical sea of legend called All Blue, and stories of fish being delicacies. And then it hit me. Fish! Fish can cure my hunger. Rabbits didn't taste good, birds couldn't be eaten, but fish! Fish were the food of legends. So I went back to camp, scrounged up a tattered fishing net off the floor, and made my way to the ocean. I'd need to be well fed for my journey to the new lands after all. As I approached the ocean, I started wondering if I had enough tiles to actually get there. Being scared of the thought that I'll never be able to catch the fish. But as it turns out, we had just enough tiles. Fishing unlocked. And so, with the newfound ability to catch creatures from the water, I returned to Soul Wars and go through the portal to unlock the Ferox Enclave minigame teleport. Shit. The Ferox Enclave minigame teleport.
It's time.